All right, I think we're live now. Welcome everyone to the wonderful Dream Team Hangout, our wonderful weekly hangouts that we have every single week. Um, we have some great team members today that are going to share some wonderful stories and their experiences so far with eBay and Genesis and a few other wonderful things. We have Jason, Heidi, Priscilla, and Alex that are gonna blow your blow your minds and share everything that they got to share. So I hope you guys are ready and listen in, comment, and we will go from there. So let's start with Jason. Jason, go ahead and share some of your eBay experiences. When you started and so forth.
All right. Thanks, Corey. Let's see. I started with DS Domination back in January of this year, um, and I'm kind of hearing myself here. Hang on one sec. Um, so I started with DS Domination back in January this year. The Pretty much started with Pro and Elite. Kind of jumped ahead a little bit too fast. Back off and down to Pro level stuff, mainly for the rest of January and February, and then in March started actually actively doing both. Um, and then actually just recently started Genesis. I also have Monopoly, but I haven't done enough with Monopoly. Really, I've started using it more in the last probably since I started Genesis than I was using it before. Um, and overall good experiences. I mean, I've let's see. I know, I've things definitely move a lot faster on Amazon. I mean, it's night and day. It's almost kind of scary. Uh, so it definitely there's a ton of potential with Amazon, with Monopoly, with Genesis, especially with Genesis, that really can kind of take things to the next level. I am running profitably. You know, I mean, yeah, eBay is still profitable for me, so I'm still spending some time there. I am spending a lot more time focused on Genesis now. We actually picked up our first lot from a liquidator a couple weeks ago and shipped that into Amazon, and have already sold through quite a bit of the profitability on that lot. Um, I think the first day we had a $110 sale the day it got delivered to Amazon. The second day, another $110 sale. I'm waiting for them to get another shipment, so as soon as they get that, I know we're going to have more of that stuff sell. We also have a bunch of smaller items in that lot that are starting to sell as well, and it's pretty incredible. So I mean, between that, and eBay, it's going pretty well. I
How,
have
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, Okay, I have. We actually do have a lot of other stuff coming, over this next week. It's going to be probably a pretty busy week. Um, Tomorrow we have a lot of 500 things coming, um, and then 1,500 things coming on Thursday. That's all the same item, but or not the same items, but it's different items. Um, and then we have another lot that's going to be our biggest lot that's coming on Friday. That's about 18,000 pieces.
Oh,
uh, it's 4 pallets full of stuff. So we're going big pretty fast with this. It's I'm excited about what's going to happen. I mean, I know overall since we started Genesis, we've put in about $20,000 or so in buying liquidation lots, all new, brand new stuff. But retail value is upwards of 300,000 on that stuff that we've already bought. So that's where I'm
that's
at
great.
so far.
How your eBay sales going? Because on this webinar we do have some potential clients or some new people
Sure.
that have joined our team. Let me just say welcome to all the new people that are on here. If this is your first time on our Dream Team Hangout, talk about some of your eBay experiences and how things are going with that.
eBay's gone. I've definitely gone through ups and downs with eBay. Primarily, when I fell off training, or when I decided to try different things and do different things on my own to try to make things better,
Right.
ended up just making them worse. So I've definitely gone through my ups and downs since January. February, I didn't really do a whole lot because I was dealing with the whole PayPal hold situation. When you would first start with eBay, the first 90 days or so, you have a period of time where PayPal kind of holds your funds up until you ship your product and stuff like that. February, I had to take it pretty light because of that. I didn't have a ton of capital to work with at the time. But just kind of worked through it. I got through that about a month and a half ago, and now it's just instant money, and I pay for the product, and it ships, and I don't have to worry about it. Um, I think May was probably my better month on eBay. I did around 400 total in profit on eBay by itself, and then this month so far, it's not too bad. It's been a slower month as far as traffic that I've had, but primarily just because of a lack of listings, because I've been spending more time with Genesis. So
Right. Well, that's awesome. I
yeah,
mean, it's like, obviously when you first started with with DS Nomination, you started out with eBay and just followed the training. It was hammering it out. Everything was going good.
yeah,
And then started making sales, little curveballs here and there. Which we all had. I've had my curveballs in the beginning, um, and then you jumped into Genesis, which sounds really good. Well,
yeah,
congratulations on all that, man. Keep rocking it, and keep being a great leader on the team, and keep doing what you're doing, man.
for sure, we'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
awesome. Great. Heidi, hello. Good afternoon.
Yes, hi.
Why don't you share a little bit of some experiences with eBay and how you maybe function throughout the day with your eBay business?
Sure. I started in October with DS Domination. I saw an ad on Facebook and I responded to that. I was attracted to the eBay logo, and so I signed up in October and I made my first sale within the first week. However, did not make anything. I forgot to calculate my shipping costs, but it was a good learning experience, and I knew at that moment that yes, DS Domination works. So from there, I just, like Jason was saying, you're in a PayPal jail. So I was a little limited at the beginning. But however, every month I've increased my listings, I've increased my profit. And the month of May, I had a profit of $250. So from there, I've set goals for myself. And so I've done all that with Pro. I'm at the Pro level. And so I've set a goal, and my first goal is at the end of this week I will be purchasing Elite. And so I've set goals from there just to keep growing my business and making it a better business. And not to mention Dream Team has wonderful training for the affiliate side. I also do the affiliate side. But DS Domination and the Dream Team have given me hope for the future, and the support that I receive is just mind-blowing, unbelievable. I have my own business, but I know that I'm not in it by myself.
That's so awesome. I mean, to think that we could spend $20
Right.
and own our own business from from the comfort of our house is absolutely astonishing to me, and it surprises me that we don't have more people than 70,000 people that are already in DS Domination currently. You jumping up to when you jump up to Elite, things are gonna be so much more better for you, and you're gonna see how things are done with that program and that part of the aspect of DS Domination. So
Yeah, I can't wait.
yeah, it's gonna be very exciting, very exciting. Well, just like Jason, just keep rocking it out, just keep doing well. Like I said, we do have the Dream Team, all the training there for everybody. We have obviously our Facebook group that just absolutely is amazing with the amount of support that we have from everybody that's on the team. Just we sign up people, and next thing you know, everybody's welcoming them to the team. So
Yes, just like a
it's
big
awesome.
family.
Absolutely, absolutely. Heidi, congratulations. Keep doing very well. Just keep it up. If you know, just keep selling. Just keep listening, keep selling.
Thank you.
All right, Priscilla, it's your turn. We're gonna see how Freddie's got you going here, and I know he's a pro at it, but he's gonna get you a pro as well. So
Yeah, he
tell us
is.
your experience on the married side of DS domination and eBay.
Well, we started like when it first came out. I think we were in it in about October, September, and we were kind of like, at our last end, it was our last $20.
Oh,
Priscilla, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. We lost you for a
Okay.
second. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry about that. So we had our last $20, and we didn't know what to do, and we just went in. And I kind of was upset at first. I was like, "Why'd you join?" And I didn't want to join, but then you know what? I'm so glad we joined. And I believe the first month we made about $400 or $500, and then my husband was like, "Wow, like you just made $400 just from home." And so it was exciting because at that time I was working graveyard and I was trying to get out of it, and he was working, and at that time I didn't want to work graveyard no more, and so I like hustled even with the 21 PayPal jail that they hold your money. I just hustled, and by December I was able to quit my job and work from home, and I just love DS domination. It's so easy to do. Just copy and paste, and the sales are still coming in to this day. And I'm just happy that we are able to have all the products, including Genesis, and we're currently working on the Genesis side, and we're going to be launching that in the next month. So I'm excited about that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. It's great. We have you guys that Freddie every day is always bringing somebody into the team, and every day I see somebody getting joined to the
Yep.
dream team by you and Freddie, which is pretty awesome. You guys are a great team. You guys are you fit DS domination well, and just like you said, $20 is all it costs to start your own business in this with the dream team, and to continue success. If you plug away every single day and follow the training that Roger gives us, follow the videos, you're going to be successful. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're going to be successful.
Yes,
So
I agree. I totally agree 100%. And yeah, my husband's the drop ship baller, but I'm the one that brings most of the money in the eBay, so I'm glad I can do that.
that's awesome. Well, you're bringing your 50% to the table, which is good, which is great. That's completely awesome. Well, you just keep doing what you're doing. You and Freddie are an awesome team together. Keep rocking it out, and just keep motivating people to keep doing what they're doing. You guys are
Th-
awesome.
Thanks, Corey.
We're so glad you're on our team. Alex, my man, let's you're muted there, so love to hear about your story. I know you've been on this before, so
Long time.
let's hear about your eBay and how it's going since maybe the last time you've been on here.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep, can you hear me just well.
Thank you for having me, and great testimonies from everybody here. Just to start from the beginning, I started actually when everything got launched back in the end of August, but I didn't take it seriously enough because I was doing other businesses in the side. So my first week, I probably listed like 3 or 4 items, not many. My second week, a little more. After my second week, after tweaking my title, after talking to Alexandro, sales started coming in. And like I mentioned in my last hangout, I started doing about 3 sales a day for like 30 days in a row. And I was in PayPal because I know a lot of people are concerned and they went through the PayPal issues. But the thing I saw was the more sales that was coming in, it came like how can I explain this? sales came in, and by the time the customer had received their item, so money was coming back in. So money was rolling in while sales was coming. So my PayPal was up in 90 days, and it's just amazing. I remember the first time I got my instant payment was like, wow. So I created my own basically ATM machine. Um, I done probably since I've been in and out of DS domination because I've been doing other businesses on the side. And I probably got like over 200 sales on my first account. And then like 2 weeks ago, I opened a second account just to try it out to see if I really had the magic. And I opened a second account and I listed about 10 items and I sold 5 items in that new account. So my first account, I got my limits are $60,000, and my second account is about $7,000. And just to come back, I have no idea what Amazon was, meaning that I never bought an Amazon, and I never used eBay in my life ever. I didn't even know what copy and paste meant until I met this combination. So I'm just telling you, for a person that has no technical background, all I did was took the training, watched the videos, the titles, and I started with $5,000, and then now I'm up to $60,000, and I became a bronze power seller without any experience at all. And it's like a dream come true, basically, because I came from a multi-level marketing background since 2002, and I know what recruiting is. I know what hotel meetings is. I know what filling up your garage with products. I know what services. I know what insurance. I know what mortgages, and I hated prospecting. I don't know about you guys. I love people, but I hated prospecting. When I saw this, I knew that eBay and Amazon, people are gonna buy and sell every day of their lives. So people are gonna do it. So when I first saw my first sale, it was like the mind opener. Like if you do the first sale, you could do 2 or 3 or 4 more. I think a lot of people. I'm talking to the people that are in the business now. You should be looking at this 1995 as a $200,000 investment. You know, look at it as I came in with $20. My goal in 30 days is to make 10 times what I put in for the 1995. And then once you get to the elite, the same time, 10 times. And the reason why I say that, because even the pro level, I got in profits of $30, $40 on dishes, only because my titles were different than anybody else. So for the person that's been trying to look for something, that are tired of the push button, are tired of the Facebook marketing or whatever is out there, that they just tell you to buy everything, just invest 1995. And if I could do it, a person that has no technical background, you could do it also.
Absolutely, absolutely. What a great story. I mean, the inspiration that each team member has on the dream team could build a massive dream team. You know what I mean? We have the potential of just making things just absolutely crazy for the dream team with the success stories that we have and so forth. I mean, that's awesome, Alex. I mean, setting goals is a huge thing for us. You know, Alessandro just had a webinar just a couple nights ago, or last week, I believe, about the 12 steps, or I don't remember the exact title. Sorry, Alessandro. But it's all about goal setting and what you want to do and where you want to go and what you want to see your DS domination business progress into. I know for me, since Vegas, it's my business has grown, and I went from I want to say it was around 550 items I could list, and I was at 72,000, and I just got an increase to 750 items and 82,000. Yeah, 82,000 right now. So I'm really excited to max that out. I haven't even come close to maxing it out yet, so I'm super stoked about that. Everything's going well. My wife is just like, she's so used to the phone going cha-ching, cha-ching. It's just, it's awesome. And then when you're out and about, and you have your phone in your pocket and you hear that cha-ching goes off, it gets the attention of the people around you. Sometimes I'll just make it go off just to make it go off so I can hear people, so I can talk to people about it. I saw a video not too long ago where Freddie was walking through Walmart recording himself on Facebook, trying to recruit the tire guy or whatever. That's crazy. But this is all about the Dream Team. This is all about how we do things on the Dream Team. We are an amazing team. We have a ton of fun. We have some amazing resources that are able to just blow this business out of the water. I can't speak enough about the leaders that we have: Kenya, Alessandro, Trent. We have some other leaders on the team that just know what they're doing. We all should feel blessed about the leadership that we have and where it's going. There's some amazing things that's coming out, and this is just the beginning. This is just like the tip of the iceberg for the Dream Team. We're about to blow this thing out of the water. With me, I'm not in Genesis yet. I'm working on it. I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to jump into it and dive into it and handle my business, and we'll get going. Jason, could you give us one piece of advice you would give all these new people that are on here? Just, a little 2-sentence piece of advice you would give some new person.
Sure. Just needed to unmute myself. Okay. I think I'm unmuted. Yeah, follow the training. It's an easy one. Really, that's, as far as starting out with DS domination, follow the training. Don't get ahead of yourself. Take it step by step. I kind of liked what Alex said about, take your $20 to $200 and your $100 to $1,000. That really probably would have been the better way for me to go in the beginning. Just kind of take it step by step. It's not a race. It's a business that you grow over time. And so you need to understand that. And the more work you put in, the more you get out. So that's it.
Awesome. Heidi, what about you?
First step is to join. Join. It's only $19.95. If you think about $20, come on, it's nothing, and you're going to make that back in no time. You can make that back in your first sale. So it's a win-win. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain, and you have a wonderful support system. There's no reason not to join.
Priscilla?
I would say be patient with the system. It's, follow the training, join, and be patient, because you're not going to get rich overnight, but you're going to get income quicker than you would with your other jobs. So just be patient with eBay, be patient with yourself, and just keep listing and maxing out all the money in the back of your eBay.
Absolutely. What about you, Alex?
Can you hear me?
Yep, there you go.
Just do it. Just like Nike. It's like Nike. It's 1995, and it's, if you had your last hope. I know Priscilla was saying this, that they had the last 1995, and nothing has changed. But everything that you have done in your past, you have to do something different to create something else. And I don't want to sound like a motivational webinar, but it's something that was told to me years ago by ex-sister-in-law, and I'm going to say it here in air because I like to, I'm a passionate guy, and I believe in what I do, and I used to always think about being successful in life, and I remember my ex-sister-in-law always told me that you were born poor and you're going to die poor. And the reason that drilled to me in my head, like something that's taped on me forever, and that's what drives me. So you got to find exactly what's driving you to take you from where you at now to where you want to go. So if you want to pay for your kids' college, or there was a bully in your past, and that's what drives you to become a more successful on eBay or Amazon or the affiliate, let that drive you to where you want to go. So there's no limitations here. There's no ranks here. There's no diamonds or other positions. The only limitation is you in the mirror, and just go out there and just do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Some good points. I want to just take a moment real quick, and I want to speak to all the new people that were invited to this webinar. The people that you see on this panel, including myself, we all started at the bottom. We all started with a link that we were given or found, and we started by watching a video and wondering what this DS domination was about. And for, I don't know, 20 bucks was all it cost to get started. I know we talked about that many times. It's 20 bucks, 20 bucks, 20 bucks. But honestly, I spend more in gas. I spend more on taking my family out to dinner and so forth. For me, you know, when back in August, when I was unemployed and I didn't have nowhere to go and I had no money to bring in to take care of my wife and my 4 kids, a family of six. I didn't know what to do. So taking that initial 20 bucks and investing it into myself and giving the mind power that I had to know that I can succeed with this business is an amazing opportunity that anybody can do. Like I said, you have these 4 panelists here that are amazing, and they know what they're talking about. They know how to work the system. They know what they're doing. So everybody that's new on here, take the opportunity to watch the videos and check out what's going on. Check out the Dream Team, and just know that when you decide to join the Dream Team, you're going to get an amazing team that's going to just blow this thing out of the water, and you're going to be able to have fun. Is there any last words from you guys? Jason, you got anything to say? Any last words?
Okay, there we go. I'm playing with this mute button here. Not really. I don't have much to add to that. I mean, really, it's just a matter of getting it started and doing the work. It's really a simple thing, and can be overly complicated and more difficult by what you're thinking in your head than it really needs to be. So, I mean, I know I've wasted $20 on plenty of stuff in my life, so you know, I mean, probably plenty of times. So it's just a matter of pulling the trigger, getting it going, and giving something a chance that maybe you haven't done before, maybe you haven't tried before, and then just seeing where it goes for you. You know, put in the work, and you'll get the rewards.
Awesome. Heidi, you have any last words? Or you're good?
No, just like Priscilla was saying, it's just, you know, join, and everybody learns at different levels, you know, so take your time. You know, if it takes you a day or 2 to make your first listing, that's fine. Just, you know, take your time and reach out if you need any help, and we're all here to help you and support you.
That's awesome. Awesome. Priscilla, I think you're muted. Alex, do you have any last thing? I know you're muted, but I know you can unmute yourself. Do you have any last words you can say, or a little anything? You good? I mean, you said a lot, which is great.
Just plug in and do the system. Like I said, it's nothing. I can't. What was her name? The last one that spoke. I can't see her name there.
Heidi.
Heidi. I'm sorry, Heidi.
That's all right.
We just became Facebook friends the other day.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You know, having a good friend. You know. All I say is one of the things that she said, Heidi, is that you got to start at your own level. I mean, your is your own race. It's not nobody else's race. I mean, I started with pro. I do agree with believe Jason, right? That so I got a little ahead of myself. I went to elite, and then I went back to pro, and then you know now I'm a pro. And I just recently got unleashed. So it really depends. Your limitations is on yourself. You know, if you could watch a movie you could do DS domination. Um, Also, I got to give props to the Dream Team. The Dream Team is amazing. I mean, we have over 2,000 Facebook members. I reached out to a lot of people. We don't I mean, basically we're not even in the same. We're in the same family, but we're not on the same downline. Like I said in other businesses. But we could reach out to anybody and we could talk. It's like a big giant family, and that's really important to me. To have a social that could pull each other to help each other from the bottom to the top. So I give it up to the Dream Team founder, which is Alessandro Roger in Kenya. They amazing people, and they're not just the fluff. They do actually say and do what they're gonna say. If that makes any sense to you guys. So just you know, whoever's invited to this webinar, just take a look at it and just take a chance. Like Corey said, you'll spend the money in gas, a pizza, or whatever you decide to have fun. So just take a shot and just take it seriously. Not the 1995. Take it as a two, three, $20,000 business. So I wish all you guys the best.
That's absolutely. Priscilla, do you have any last words you'd like to say before I close this out?
Sure, Corey. I was just thinking about it right now, and I just want to let everybody know it is only 1995, and it's a very cheap investment. But don't treat it like a hobby. Treat it like your baby, and work the system and listen to all the webinars, and it will be good to you. And so I just leave that with people, like it's the cost of a pizza. Everybody eats pizza, and just have fun with it when you join, because it's gonna produce for you.
Absolutely, guys. This has been an amazing, awesome hangout as usual. We always have awesome hangouts. We always have great panelists that can explain their stories and then their expertise on DS domination, eBay, and how they're just handling eBay like a redheaded stepchild. If one last thing before I say, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. If you're an attendee and you're new and you're not with DS Domination, I would like for you to go back to the person who invited you to this webinar and talk to them about joining with them, because I promise you won't be let down, especially if you're on the Dream Team. And remember, hashtag everything with Dream Team Domination. Guys, this has been fun. I hope everybody has a great night, and that's it. That's it. Have a good night, everybody.
You too, Corey.
Good night.
Night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Night.